Breaking now, big news in high school sports. The WIAA basketball tournaments appear to be moving out of Madison for the first time and headed over to Green Bay.
It's been here an awful long time. Sports director Jay Wilson has more on this developing story. Jay.
Well, Eric, this story has taken quite a few turns this afternoon. Right now, we're confident in saying the WIAA's Board of Control has voted to move the WIAA basketball tournaments to Green Bay unless the UW can give better assurances to the WIAA about the availability of the Kohl Center. The Board of Control gathered in Stevens Point yesterday to go over new proposals from Madison and Green Bay, who have both been courting the tournament. Since that meeting, the Board of Control agreed to accept the recommendation of WIAA Executive Director Dave Anderson to move the tournaments to Green Bay perhaps as early as next year. But what's strange in all this is that the WIAA hasn't put out a statement. PMI Management, which is the organization that's been selling Green Bay and all this, say they haven't heard about a decision, and nothing yet from the Madison Visitors and Conventions Bureau or really the mayor's office. And we just talked to Justin Doherty, the Associate Athletic Director at the UW, who was at the Badger game at Michigan State tonight, and he says the UW's position is we have routinely over the years run into scheduling conflicts, and we've always found a way to stage both events. So that's where it stands now. There's just something about this that I can't say 100% it's going to Green Bay, but it sure looks like that's the direction things are heading in.
And Jay, our newsroom just talked to the mayor. He said your report at 5 was the first he heard about it today, and says if that sticking point is the UW, there's nothing he can really do about it, which makes sense. I guess it's all really about the Badgers need that Kohl Center for hockey, right? They need to reserve those dates.
Yeah, and if you're in the UW athletic department, and I hate to play devil's advocate here, but if you're Mike Eves and you have a playoff series, wouldn't you want it at the Kohl Center? So right. That's the conundrum that the UW is in. But again, there's 90 years of history. There's everybody who wants to come to Madison to play the tournament. So, but again, to say that they're going to Green Bay, I'm just not 100% completely sure about it, but it's in the high 90s.
All right, Jay, thank you very much for the very latest on that breaking news.